Hi, everybody. I've got a little haul here, just odds and ends I've been collecting. A couple weeks ago, probably by the time I get this posted, it'll be more like a month ago. I went to see my sister. She lives in St. Petersburg, St. Louis, and we went to St. Charles to a Pop Mart and a Daiso. Pop Mart is a subsidiary of the Dollar Tree, I think, and they're I don't know, it's kind of like a Dollar Tree, but I don't know, it's just different. If you ever get a chance to go, that's called Pop Mart. And then we went to Daiso, which is kind of the equivalent to the Japanese version of a Dollar Tree, but everything's not marked. If it's marked differently, then, okay. So, I played this video, and like 2.5 minutes in, the video and my voice does not match up. Okay? I can't save this thing. I've sat here for 2 hours. Well, not quite 2 hours, but like an hour trying to fix it. So the best I can do is we're going to just go ahead and freaking roll with it. I'm going to insert this here so you understand why I'm talking like a chipmunk. Because I'm out of sync. And it's like when I watch Jeopardy on YouTube and they've downloaded it and nothing's in sync. I have to go do something else because I can't watch the video with the mouth when they're not in sync. It's like my brain doesn't comprehend what the hell's going on. So I'm going to insert this here. Then I'm going to speed it up and hope and pray that kind of what I'm saying is going along with what I'm doing. And maybe at least it'll be funny. I want you to see what I did, but like I had some unboxing stuff that I can't re-unbox. So if you just hit the like button now and bow out, I understand. But I'm just like not going to waste it because I've already done it. So we're just going to speed it up. I'm going to put the chipmunk voice on and we're going to have fun because, you know, at the end of the day, we got to laugh about it. It's comical. I'm a smart person, but I don't know what happened. Like I'm doing a whole 30-minute video, 2 minutes in, it just totally unsyncs. And I got stuff that I opened, I can't like unopen it. So we're going to roll with it. I love you, my fishes. If you decide to stay till the end, I appreciate you. That's all I got to say. All right. I'll talk to you later. Enjoy the shit show. Bye-bye.
They have a little price card. I went because they had little kitty stuff. So I got some of that. I'm going to go through my dollar store haul, or my Dollar Tree haul first. And I picked some up in the St. Petersburg, well, yeah, St. Petersburg when I was there. And then I picked up a few while I was here in the Paducah area. But I wanted to just show you what I got. Nothing extraordinary. They've got their back to school stuff. This pencil, ordered a company called Cosling TikTok, and they have different charms and everything. And they had strawberry shortcake. You remember that strawberry shortcake? And they had orange marmalade. So I'm like, I'm getting stuff with orange charms. So I think I'm going to use this as a brush holder. I have something that I have an old nail box that I put everything and lay down. I think I'm going to try to start putting my brushes and stuff in this container, but I want to decorate the outside of it. So that's not a big deal. It's just I don't know, I like the color. It's different. And if you do Dollar Tree, get it when it's go back. It'll be, yeah, I know the St. Petersburg one was the same way. And when I went to my Dollar Tree, it was the same. They have started putting red stickers on things that are not $1.25. They're $1.75. It is what it is. The only gripe I had with the dollar store, I'm just going to say this because I've decided that I'm getting old and crotchety, is I had bought, because I don't know if anybody ever buys the window wiper fluid from the Dollar Tree. It's $1.25. I go somewhere else, anytime you don't have expensive stuff because it's going to freeze on you. So I buy it from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, well, about 2 gallons. So I get ready to go out, and she's like, well, we have a new policy. You can't take the carts out the door. And I'm like, what? Well, people are stealing our carts. I'm like, okay. It's a good thing my mom was there. I had a cart full of stuff. I was like, well, how am I supposed to get it to my car? Because it's not like I could, like, load up all the stuff and take it. And she's like, well, you can just pull your car up. And I'm like, oh, and I told her, I said, I'm not aggravated with you. I'm aggravated with the situation. Because I'm like, is this what it's coming to? She's like, we had so many carts stolen. So I always thought they had the carts with the long pole on them. I'm like, what the hell is that for? Well, I said, well, I'll just take it out. And I promise I'll bring it back. She goes, you can't go out the door with the stick on it. Duh me. So my mom's standing there with the cart. I pull the car around. And I'm like, well, don't ever go to the Dollar Tree if you want, like, you know, to load up on something. Because you got to carry your shit. This is my rant day. I'm just like, I must be getting old and tired because stuff like that just irritates me. When they had to start putting the don't steal them tags at the Family Dollar for like detergent, I'm like, is this what? Now that's been years ago. And the guy's like, you wouldn't believe the people that would look at me and walk out the door with the stuff. So at any rate, don't steal shopping carts because I don't want to have to carry my shit out to my car or drive my car. I'm like, because I don't leave my whole cart full of stuff. If they'll steal a shopping cart out of the thing, what makes you think they won't steal shit out of my cart? Okay, all right, I'm really done now. We're going to look at what I got. So, I will say that the last time I did a little Dollar Tree haul, I got, oh, here it is. And I wanted to give a disclaimer. I got this. I was so excited I bought 2. Rhinestone glue. It is not rhinestone glue. It is super glue in a tube. Okay, I put it out and it just ran everywhere. Then it need, so don't this unless you need super glue. Because this is not what us nail girls call rhinestone glue. But at any rate, I digress. It was only $1.25, so, you know, but don't, unless you just need some super glue. Okay, but speaking of glue, the super glue at the dollar, or the nail glue at the Dollar Tree is good. But I like the brush-on glue. And when I do my nail kits for my, when I'm doing my vendor stuff, I always give a brush on, because in the beginning when you're starting out, if you're trying to use the little tube, and I just have a hard time with it, so I always buy these. So like, if I have learned, because if you do not get it when it's there, it will not be there when you get back. Now, I used to could only find this at the store in Cape, across the river in Missouri, where my mom used to live. Now she's with me full time, so we're done with all that. We still got some loose ends, but then she's here with me full time now. But I used to have to buy it over there, so I found some today. Did not take every one, but buy them 10 at a time. So these don't have a red tag on them, so they're still $1.25. If you get to the Dollar Tree and you can find it, this is good. I mean, it's good. So, this is good. That other red stuff, no. I mean, I didn't try using it super glue, but... And I was doing some, I know I'm an affiliate with Brett Nailed It, but her No Stick Mat has made me, like, fall in love with chrome, because I used to suck at it, but I decided it working with does her, and I am partial, because I love Brittany, but I like chrome everything, and I was doing something the other night, I was like, okay, I am a little bit of a pack rat, so I had found some eyeshadow from probably 1988. Well, no, I wasn't that old yet. I wasn't old enough to wear makeup. It was probably 1990. But it didn't break. It was silver, so I was using that as my silver. Didn't work. So, I found this on an end cap that had some silver chrome. I'll let you know. I'm pretty glue that's to be cured. It's running like your child's nose when it's got a cold, just all over the place. So, and then, okay, that's all the nail stuff for the Dollar. So the Dollar Tree, I had bought some of these in like a green and a blue. They're little rhinestones. This is the pink. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I'm started decorating letters and just a little bit of different stuff besides nails, just because I like shiny things, and because I need something all the time, but for $1, and I'm pretty nice at this lesson. These are glass, these little containers, so I have, you know, once you use them, you can use them for something else, and I did say I'm a pack rat, so leave it at that. Okay, I'm going to show you this together. I found this at the Dollar Tree, stickers, and I want to try to put those on some letters, or stuff that I decorate, my little treasure boxes I decorate for my table. But I use at Goodwill up in Peters. They're like 3-inch puzzles. Like little 3-inch puzzles with little brown unicorns. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to put those together and then glue them together with Mod Podge and then put them on my letters to help decorate them with all the unicorn stuff. Listen, I just love it. And I really like it. Here, I find it though. I've got all shades. And I don't think we have enough representation of all the skin colors. That's all I'm going to say. Because we need to have all the rainbows. Rainbow colors. Red and yellow, black and white. We're going to leave it like that. Okay, another thing. My little boys, when I have all my letters that are all blinged out with pink and yellow and glitter, they're like, you ain't got no letters for me. I'm like, you don't want glitter? He's like, no, I don't want no glitter. So, trying to find for my little boys to put on their letters. I want to make some letters for little boys that have, and little girls, because some little girls, you know, I was not, trust me, I was not all glitters and sunshine until later on. But these are bugs, little plastic bugs. Now, you see that $1.75, but they'll be perfect for my letters to kind of glue on there. And then I've got, these are erasers, but I think I can use those like little charms. I've got little notes if I can put on letters for my musical kids, like the ones I have. They're all grown up now. And then, of course, some dinosaurs. And these were still $1.25, but it is, almost forgot. And Peppa Pig. I got some at Hobby Lobby. They're like 3-tier, I don't know what to call it, like jewelry keepers, or just, you know, your little treasure box, whatever, but they've got a wooden top on them. So I'm going to decorate them with some of my cosplaying and maybe use these as toppers. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I try to get organized so I could do all this and move everything from left to right and see how that goes too. Okay, so that's the Dollar Tree. We've all seen it, everybody. But I will say this. I like to see what you have at your Dollar Tree. I like to do the Dollar, like, I see people on their hauls, I'm like, my Dollar Tree doesn't have that. My Dollar Tree doesn't have the stuff you have. Okay, so I think we're going to do, I called it Pop Mart. My sister is getting on me, she's like, it is not Pop Mart. That is for those, like, the dolls. And I'm like, so it is not Pop Mart. If I said that earlier, it is Pop Shelf. Thank God I had the bag. Oh, okay. You might be a nail. Look, I found a nail stand on the bag. Where it came from? Who knows? Okay, so we're gonna do pop shelf first. Our second. What here? A hole on there. But they have these. They have these little bags. I think these were $3 a piece. Yeah, $3 a piece. They have like they're for bracelets. They have little holes in them. But I've got like emojis, those sunflowers, let's say, and then butterflies. Use them for my letters or to make some bracelets if I want. And then you got I mainly got these for they've got little rainbow charms, but it comes on pony bead bracelet. Sometimes something for me and Mom to do together. And I think those are cute. I love anything rainbow. I love anything rainbow. And if it's got rainbow with glitter, it's even better. So, when I was at OMG Con, I had the chance to buy a big box for $50 of like, you could get random stuff and I could do the box unboxing, all that stuff. Well, I didn't get myself in gear and get over there, and I really should, but I was like, what if I get something I don't want? Bad. Anyway, so this is we're unboxing. So we're a little unboxing. So I got these because I'm hoping I can use them on my, like the Peppa Pig on top of my stand or to decorate with. So this is, it's the Little Mermaid bag. These are all the little peoples, and I'll probably get the bird. It's okay. So somebody says, "Oh, I just don't want that one because it's ugly." Well, he's not ugly. It's just that I would like to have ones because I really like to. This one, the little brown mermaid, because I can make something for my granddaughter with that. All right. Well, and of course I can't open it. The gas scissors. So much for. All right, so we're gonna. It still didn't rip. Still didn't. All right. Somehow smooth. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm not supposed to rip. I'm supposed to pull it out and let you all see first. Oh, look at her. Look at her. She's so cute. Her head's a little bigger than I thought, but I could work with it. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That may have to go in my bag. You know what? It may go in my bathroom because I have all mermaid stuff in it. All mermaid. I have in my bag. I'm making myself here. You know the old plaster fish that our grandparents had in the bathroom? And if you don't, then you're just too young. They don't make, many of them don't make it because, one, they're plaster. So, the moisture and everything. But that's what I have. My grandmother had some in the bathroom when we lived in her house after we moved here for a while. And I loved them. And they kind of got lost to time. And then my cousin had them. And she's like, "Do you want these?" I'm like, "Hell yes, I want those." And then I came with some more. Second husband, one I'm married to now. His dad had a few of them. So I've got a few more. So, like, if I see them at the yard sale or something, I pick them up. But it's that and mermaid and jellyfish. But my bathroom's kind of a hodgepodge. I also have the, the shower curtain with the cracking on it. So, yeah. Alright, so this is, I'll never say it. I'm just going to hold it up. Alright, me now. That part I got. Alright, so this is what we can get. I'm only happy with any of them. I just thought those would be super cute. And, like, they're just little. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Ooh. Look. Oh, get out of town. Oh, look. I may have to have my sister buy me some more of these. Those would be perfect. I'm going to make one with the jewelry box with that on top. And put that on top. They don't move or anything, but that would be perfect because she would lay just right on top of that. How stinking cute is she with a freaking bow? Do they have names? No. They don't. That's okay. I'm happy with her. And she's cute. Surprise figure. Maybe she does. Maybe we do have a name. Okay, I lied. They do have names. It's Casey Cat. K, and then C, and then Cat. I think that's cute. So, now that I show you all this stuff, now I have to come up and with rotation here and create these crafts that I bought these things for, right? Okay, so I don't get it wrong. It's top shelf. Top shelf. Because I get something stuck in my head and then I want to call it that and it's like, that's not right. Those are those bobblehead things. Top shelf. Top mark. Alright, I'm trying to keep it out of the floor. Okay. So, and this is from, it's called Daiso. Daiso. I'm not going to swear to it. I'll try to put it in the maybe it'll be on here. No. But anyway, they had the little shopping bags and I'm like, well, of course I need that. This says it's her 50, Hello Kitty's 50. Now, like, when I was coming up, Hello Kitty was popular, but it was just Hello Kitty. We didn't know about all her friends. And, I'm going to be honest, it's kind of bougie. My friends, we had a shop in the mall called Hansel and Gretel. They had grab bags that had little kitty stuff in there. But, like, my mom had 3 kids on her own. So, we got, like, the $2 grab bag. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying. So, I didn't get into Hello Kitty all that much. But I love I love Hello Kitty and Kuromi. I got my Kuromi bag at OMG-Con. Look, I'm all out of screen. Let me throw all this stuff up on here. Maybe that'll help me with the going back and forth. And, you know, if you ever watch my stuff, I always say I'm going to get organized. It's not happening. And I'm not even going to lie about it anymore. If I have gotten it organized, we have known the hot people have taken over. Because they'll be like, Lingenia is not here anymore. She's organized? No, not going to happen. It's not happening. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to show is, these are called roasted scallop mantle. I mean, my sister bought these and we were going to eat them together. But I ended up getting them home, and I haven't eaten them yet. And I'm not going to eat them on camera, because I don't know if I'm going to like them. And if they're gross, I don't want to be rude. I pretty much, there are a few things in this world that I do not eat. Because, listen, I love food, I like to eat. It's the one thing that is like, when I was younger, I did not eat peanut butter. My mom couldn't give me peanut butter. And I think when I married Dale, I still didn't eat peanut butter. But I'll eat more peanut butter, because I've never had pancakes with peanut butter until I met Dale. And the other day, I was like, can you please make me pancakes? I want pancakes and peanut butter. But it gives me heartburn. It always had, even as a kid. So now I can eat a little bit more, but I can eat peanuts all day long. But peanut butter, I don't know. And oatmeal. No. I would probably be really, I mean, like, I would have to have not eaten for like 3 days before I'll eat. Sugar, it doesn't matter. I'm just not eating oatmeal. I'd really have to be hard up. So, little tidbit about me. And then my sister bought these little masks. You're supposed to put lotion on them, and they're supposed to expand. She tried one when we were there, and it didn't really do anything, so I haven't tried them yet. But I think it was like $2.20. Everything that wasn't marked. So most all of this, yeah, I think everything in my basket was, except for the scallop stuff. I think that's like $4 or $5. Everything's $2.22. Pretty sure. Not going to swear to it. So anyway, if I try them, I may insert a picture later. Okay, and they did have some nail stuff, so I was pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to go over, yeah. Okay, so I got mainly stickers, because I thought these would work on my letters, or if I wanted to use them to decorate with, I could. So these are, let's see, I'm a big fan of Hello Kitty, but I'm just learning, because, like, I'm a 51-year-old learner here. I love them. I think they're cute, but I still don't know all the characters, and I'm learning. So don't be hating on Mama L. She's trying. But Pochiat, it's Pucho, I can't say it, the little puppy dog. But they're a little raised, but he's just so cute. Look at that. I don't know, I might be able to get that on the nail. My daughters make fun of me. I'm always putting my hand up against it, and they're like, what are you doing? You're trying to see if that'll feel on your nail. I'm like, you're damn right I am. If I could turn it into a nail, I'm going to. And these are super cute. It's got the little fish guy, and like I said, I don't know their names. I thought I bought something that had all their names on them. So okay, I know Kuromi, and I know all of them if I see them, but I can't remember them. But anyway, I just love them. They're cute. All right, and then I had to get, gosh, I can't get a hold of them. I got, of course, these are My Melody and Kuromi. There's like this. I wish my camera. I'm not going to talk about that either. It's not getting any better. But I think those would be really cute to put on decorating my letter for my kids. And by my kids, I mean myself. I decorate things, and I'm like, if these things don't sell, then my grandkids and great-grandkids are set. They'll be like, look at all Grandma's crap. And then, of course, our Kuromi. And they're so cute. And I do believe I will make sure these fit on the nail. We will figure that out. And then I bought, these are like flake seals is what they're calling them, but they're like little stickers. And they do have a little gold around them. So how cute is that? It's like 40 of them in there. No. Yeah, 10 different designs with 40 pieces. And I had a little helper at one of the vending things I was going to. She was telling me what I had that was cool and what was not. So my target audience, I had a peer evaluation, and she said that I had some stuff with Hello Kitty that was really cool. So, you know, what more information do I need? Okay, and then this is a pill box. Okay, I do not take my medication like I'm supposed to. This is only like a travel pill case. So I think I do have some Hello Kitty charms. I thought I mainly to put my charms for my Hello Kitty stuff in there. But how cute is that? Yes, thank you, I know. And then, of course, I bought my Kuromi backpack bag that I still haven't. I'm going to bling it out some before I take it out anywhere. I haven't had time. So, I was like, well, I need, because it's like a dump. You know, it's a backpack. It doesn't have, so I bought some little things to put, so stuff's not just rolling around there random. And this is part of the 50th. But look at that Kuromi, is she not, dude? And then, of course, this is another little bag, but it's not transparent. I was like, well, you know, I don't want everybody to see all my stuff. Oh, it's just a little styrofoam. Oh, what is that? Okay, so that is that on the Hello Kitty stuff. And then I was really surprised because they had some nail stuff. Now, I had some nail gems, but there wasn't a lot. So I ended up getting some glitter. This is a fine sugar glitter. But the main reason I got it, I don't have any red, and I don't have any of the blue. I think I've got some of these, but you know, you never can have too much glitter. And especially when I'm decorating my letters, I like to use a lot. Okay, and I got, this is a glitter eyeshadow. I don't ever wear makeup anymore. I barely have any eyebrows, folks. They're there, you just can't see them. And I did not pluck them or overpluck them. Trust me, when I was younger, I had the biggest, bushiest eyebrows and a unibrow that I had to pluck all the time. So, you know, they're there, but you just can't see them. So maybe I ought to put glitter on them. I don't want to do that. Well, I might. You never know with me. But I thought, for $2.22, come on now. Because I did the gems, you know, for OMG-Con with the Dragonborn, so I figure I can use, I've never seen with all that many. So we'll see for $2.20. Okay, the last thing I got from Daiso, D-A-I-S-O. I'm just pretty sure. Daiso. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. And the nail section was, they had the nail palettes where you can put your paints down, your gels down. Now, Brick Brat Nail does have some like this. I think hers are more square. But for $2.22, I'm like, I'm going to try them out. I've got some that I got off of Temu. But it's something I will use. So, okay, that is my little mini hodgepodge of stuff that I have bought. I'm trying to make sure I do a little bit more posting. It's kind of sporadic still. It's hard for me. I don't know. I just can't get a rhythm. I can't get a, I don't know. Some nights, I'm doing okay with making nails because I still want to do that. But there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done around the house. It's summertime. So it's, you know, stuff that needs to be done outside. Stuff that, I can sit and craft when it's not nice outside. But it has been like a major heat wave here. It has been so hot the last, well, I will say the last couple of days we had a break. But who knows what it's going to be. It'll be hot. It's not even, you know, we just got the 1st of August, 2nd of August today. So it's going to get hot again before, you know, hot again. But at any rate. Okay, so that's my little haul. I miss everybody. I haven't been able to be on, and I'm just going to post this. I'm not going to try to do live. I'm going to, still working on getting my husband to set up my computer in my bedroom where my nail desk is at and everything. So, because I can't see on a live what I'm doing. So, I will get there eventually. But I appreciate all of my subscribers. And if you're watching, and I bring you any joy at all, or even if I don't, if you can like the button, hit the like button, and follow, because maybe I'll make you laugh today. I really appreciate everybody takes the time to watch my videos. I'm a little fish in a big old pond, but I'm doing what makes me happy. And as long as you're doing that and you're not hurting anybody else, I could be doing worse things. So, I hope everybody has a great day and a good rest of your week, whatever the day that you're watching this. I will talk to you later, my fishes. Bye-bye.